Alrighty, what is up, guys? It is Mcshwack. Welcome to another episode of McshwackCraft. Today, in this episode, we are going to work on kind of just planning things out for the kingdom here. Arnaviska, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So what we're going to do is we're going to plan out the kingdom here. I haven't really touched much of the village. Nicole, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate all of you guys that joined me on the live stream. We have the house that we've built over here, but I haven't touched the village. We're going to work on that today. Probably going to be a lot of terraforming today, just mapping out where everything is going to go. So if you guys are new to the live stream, welcome. I am Mcshwack. If you guys want to check out this channel more, I do lots of Minecraft videos, vlogs, and Sims Let's Play. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and ring that bell so you guys get notified anytime that I go live or post a new video. Anytime I'm doing a live stream, I like to work with my chat here. It's been a minute since I've seen you around. Arnaviska, yes it has, and I appreciate you stopping in, man. I am trying to work a little bit more on the social media side, so that is probably why you haven't seen much of me. I know you're really big on Twitter, I believe. But thank you for stopping by. No Mcshwack shirt? No, I had to change the shirt. I had the blue Mcshwack shirt, and it was messing up at the green screen. The green screen was being registered on my shirt, so we went with Bill Murray. He's going to join us today. He's a Mcshwack fan. So I did lay out a bit of torches on some ideas that I had. The biggest concern that I'm going to have today, and I don't want to destroy that house in this, but I might have to. This land here, this slope is way too drastic. If we decide to keep this road here, it has a nice gradual drop here and here, and then it just shears right off. I don't know if I care for that, and same thing on this side. It's really abrupt right here. I think on this side I should be okay. I think what we're going to do is probably build some shops or houses right here, and I will make some sort of like hidden alleyway of steps up this way. As for the rest of the stuff over here, what I want to try and do is maybe if I can shear off a section here so that I can use that same idea over there right here, and then leave the rest of this somewhat flat. Just very little spots that we'll have to touch up, like right here. We'll probably have to clean this up to put some buildings in here. And this road will probably be moved just because it does not leave any space right here for building. And over here, this is where the wall is going to go with the front entrance coming up to this spot here. So let's go ahead and get started with the slow and painful process of digging up this grass here. I am going to be using my diamond shovel because I want things to go faster, and it also has silk touch so I can gather these grass blocks. If you guys have any suggestions while you guys are watching this live stream on what we can add to this town, please let me know. I am always up for suggestions. Please use the key. What is going on? I am getting a notification that we are having an error. Beauty takes time. Yes, it does. How's the stream looking for you guys? I am getting a buffer notification. Let me know if you guys are having buffering issues. 4 seconds or less currently. The keyframes are being sent often enough. This will cause buffering. Let me know if you guys are getting buffer issues. Where's Karina Faye when you need her? Right. She loves to dig things up. She is the, I don't know what you would call her. Is she the gatherer? Clearer? What would you call that? Smooth as a Minecraft block. Hey, that is the way to go. I'm glad that it's looking pretty good for you. I don't know why I'm getting this notification about buffering. If you guys start to experience some issues What type of efficiency are you? I am using the ultra low latency, so I was trying to make it so that nobody has any issues with me responding to them. But if we are getting buffer issues, please let me know. Arnaviska, how's it going, man? It has been quite some time since I have seen you. We're gonna have to pull this guy out of here. Oh, the shovel. Funny. Sorry about that, Darth. So I think it's just regular. I don't have anything to put on it. I probably should. It'll make things go a lot faster. Let's see if we can just knock this out. Floating fence. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do this road here. Maybe I can bring these steps back and it won't be so abrupt over here. Why struggling? You're gonna have to take this guy out. And I think I have a horse that has a saddle on it that we can borrow. Let's go ahead and run over there. And for those of you guys that have not seen any of the McshwackCraft episodes, I should be posting down in the description when this is released as a video, so that you guys can see episode 1 and 2. Also, just real quick, here is my house here with a storage shed and stables. A lovely windmill that was built by Darth. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. We have a small garden here, a bee hut over there from episode 2, and some stables. Not stables, what did we call these? Not stables, but cows and sheep are over there. That is also from episode 2, so let's run over here and grab a saddle from this horse. Can I borrow your saddle? Thank you. You can run around and do all you want. Be free for a little while. Hello, donkey. Hello, donkey. I don't know why I did that. Let's eat some taters. Not bad at all. Life has been alright. Got into writing recently and started my first book. Congratulations, Arnaviska. I am really glad to hear that. I'll have to definitely check that out. If you got anything that you've got posted, let me know. I will definitely check that out. I tried my hand at writing a little bit. I wanted to write a story for the McshwackCraft series, and that is not going very well, because I do not know how to write. Oh! I see what happened! Well, thank you so much. Darth had moved the horse for me. Well, let's go put this saddle back, because I will end up losing it. Thank you, Darth, for moving that horse for me. I know you probably did it so I didn't have to run back and forth and, you know, waste a little bit of time here getting that horse over there, but I have to go back now. I gotta put the saddle back, and we'll go ahead and sleep in the process because I do not have torches everywhere, and it is causing creepers, and creepers are the one thing that I cannot deal with in this game. They get my blood pressure going pretty quick. Thank you, y'all. You want to be a writer too? Help me. I can help you with that. I would appreciate that. I need to get a story figured out. I want to try and start making some of my gameplay videos. I want to put stories together with them. For those of my viewers that do not like to watch videos they'd rather read, I would like to do that, but I don't know how to go about doing it. Also, while I am close to the house, I need to go make an axe because somebody, wink wink, she is in the chat, has my axe on her person and did not return it. So we will, I am not going to use my diamond on that though. Let's make an iron axe. Oh, you know, sticks would be nice. Nope. There we go. Please try to ignore all of the junk in those chests because I do not feel like sorting. A little bit of a roleplay element, excellent. Way to spruce up some gameplay. Yeah. Also, in the last server that I was on, I was trying to tackle that whole writing aspect. What I was trying to do was set up a storyline, and I was going to put the story on lecterns and put them throughout the server. So if you got up to the lectern, it told you the next part of the story, and there was a visual to go along with it. Let's get these fences knocked out here so we can dig out this land. Also, one of the things that I'm going to be struggling with on this city here is I'm not very good with the lighting. I have a couple of ideas to deal with the issue, but I don't like the way that they're turning out. Like, if you guys look... that's pretty far to see. But if you guys were to notice over there when I was standing, I built some, like, lanterns. They looked okay. I don't care for them. But they get the job done. Trying to do a little bit of staggering here. Let's throw some dirt in here. Get rid of this water. And then waste our diamond shovel to dig it back up. Karina Faye, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. We need a digger. Where's the digger? Let's get all of this pulled up here. I see. Do you have a Discord server or anything at this point? So no, I do not have a Discord server. I did try making one before. I am not very good at navigating around Discord. So I have not bothered to make a Discord server quite yet. Maybe in the future, but I'm trying to keep things somewhat simple, just so I don't get confused. I am reading a book right now. No, it is not sponsored. Not that they would sponsor anybody, but video influencers have been a huge part of my YouTube return and YouTube career. I don't think I was supposed to dig this out. We'll go there and we'll call it done. They have been a big part of my YouTube return, and I did purchase their book, YouTube Secrets. I do not have it next to me. I would show it, but I don't have it here. Also, in that book, it does mention to take things easy when you're first starting. It is good to get out there and get yourself known, but you do not want to overwhelm yourself with so much things. Like, they emphasize on, if you're going to do YouTube, focus on YouTube. If you're going to do Twitter, focus on Twitter. If you're going to do Facebook, focus on Facebook. Do not overwhelm yourself with different types of media, because you will end up burning yourself out. I can learn Discord for you. That would be nice. It is going to be a lot of work, though, if you want to take on that challenge. Nope, no sponsors from me. Let's get this one pulled out here. I think we can bring it back a little bit more, and that should help. I also want to try and keep it looking somewhat natural. So let's bring this one down here. It is good advice. The book has been helping a lot. I've been actually, like, really enjoying the book. Let's get this guy torn out a little bit here. It's getting better. I mean, I used to run on Discord daily and show you what the help the guy. I haven't spoken in a year and a half. Yeah. I used to be on Discord. I think that should be okay. I think what we need to do is I think I need to pull this back even more. I wanted to leave this fountain here. Oop, didn't mean to break that. I did want to leave this fountain here as the center point, but I think we're going to have to pull it back more. I did want to keep the slope. Because if we're going to put in buildings here to do this spot, I need them to be like here. Let's pull this out. Ooh, got some gravel. Let's get this one too. Because I need this spot to be the houses, and then we will have, does your town have a blacksmith? It does have a blacksmith, like, starter hut, but it does not have a blacksmith yet. That is going to be something that is going to be put right here. This was the original house that spawned in. I did kind of overtake it when I first found the village. This was part of it. This is me, and those are mine. This was the original counter. So that was there, but we are going to expand that. Whoa, that is way too rapid. Expand that, and we will build a bigger blacksmithing hut and try to make it look a little bit nicer. What this section here, what I'm trying to do is this is going to be the town plaza. It will have the majority of like the shops and gathering spots, because it will be just overlooked by the castle that will be right up there. You can see I started the wall, and it also is really close to the nether portal. For those of you that are wondering what this tall tower up there is for, that is because I did manage to get up to the ceiling in the nether, but the portal has to be up in the sky. I will figure out how to fix that later. I think what we can do is pull this back, and I think we're gonna have to pull out this road here. Sorry, Darth, but your villager transport is gonna be ripped out. For those of you that also did not get to see in, I believe, episode 1. No, I'm wrong. Episode 2. We do visit Darth's little cottage up there. So if you guys want to check that out, I believe it's in episode 2. Build a staircase to heaven, which actually brings you to hell. Yeah, that would be a really good one. I think what an idea that was pitched to me, I like the idea, don't know how I'm going to go about doing it, is we are going to be building some sort of like temple-like, church-like, temple-like around the nether portal here in a later episode, and an idea was pitched to me to put either a like hot air balloon or a blimp, like a steampunk blimp up there at the portal, which is a good idea. Another idea was to put a tower up there that is connected to that church/temple, but just because of the height, that might be an issue. We will figure out something there. Let's pull this up. I don't know if you need a pick on the levers. I don't think you do, but just to play it safe. Let's run over to the house and bring in the sunlight so we do not get creepers spawning in here. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, one of the things that I would like to talk about for my returning viewers, I would like some feedback from you guys. I want to try and keep this channel as much about you guys as it is about me and my life. Please leave comments. Like I said, guys, I've said it before. Most channels don't do this, but I appreciate any feedback that you guys give me. So if you guys have ideas for the channel, let me know. If there's things that you guys would like to see, let me know. If there is things that I need to change about the channel, things that you guys don't like, let me know in the comments, guys. That is the only way that I will be able to hear your guys' voice. Am I really that full? I am. Let's open up the shulker box and start dumping some of this stuff in here. My shulker box is already almost full. Let's pick up all this wood here. Use my iron axe because somebody didn't want to return mine. And now we will dig this up. I was actually really curious about the silk touch on the farmland. I was wondering if it was going to turn it into a farmland block or if it would turn it back to dirt. I think you can convert the channel into a toy unboxing channel. That is a thought. We can do toy unboxing stuff. Back when I first started the channel, we did do a bit of unboxings for like tech gear. I believe I did the Elgato HD60. That was one of the things that we did a review on. Unboxing and review, I believe. We could definitely do some unboxing stuff. Also, with me having a daughter, toys can be reviewed. It'll probably be a lot of Frozen toys, but that could be reviewed. I think I want to adjust these stairs just a bit more. And put it like that. I think that'll work a lot better. Starting to slur my words a little bit. Gonna take a quick swig of water here, guys. One tip for all of you guys that would like to do YouTube, one of the things in the book is it says stay hydrated during live streams. So this is me staying hydrated. Alright, I like the way that this is turning out. I am going to pull this out here. Just because it looks a little funky. And once there's a building there, it won't look as bad. Very valid opinion. I think we are... I need to start knocking some of these guys down. I think that's looking a lot better. Let's go ahead and take out the concrete here, the stone. Not concrete, stone. And replace this with the dirt. I am not going to use the grass blocks that I just gathered because I need those grass blocks for another build. I'm going to be building a shrine. And I will need, whoa, a little bit of rubber band going on right there. Pro tips from Mcshwack. Yeah. You know, I actually was going through some of my videos and I was critiquing my own work. And there's a lot of things that I need to work on still, but there's a lot of things that have been working for me. And it's been an experience, especially after reading that book. It's been very helpful. I've noticed things that I haven't noticed before. Let's go ahead. Make it disappear? What? Want this all gone? What is going to... where was I? Oh, so the book has actually, oh, the fountain? What was I saying? The book has made a huge impact on my life. If anybody out there is trying to make it on YouTube or just any, like, social media platform, the book is specifically for YouTube, but the ideas in it are actually very useful. Check it out, the book. I did purchase it. I know that video influencers at one point was giving away free copies of their book. It is called YouTube Secrets by Benji and Sean, I believe. I think the title of the book... Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab the book just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna go promote this book. Alrighty, guys, just for you, because you know what, I'm in no way sponsored by these guys. These guys do not know me, but they worked really hard on this book, and I would like to recommend it to anybody. YouTube Secrets, the ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer. It's a really good book, a really good read. I'm actually going to read it multiple times because the information in it just does not stop. Humari, how's it going? Don't leave me. Where are we going, Humari? Better to have links to the book afterward. Yeah, but that can all be done in post. Tay, how's it going? Love the hat. Thanks. I am missing some of the stuff in chat here, guys. If you guys would like your notifications in the chat to be noticed, make sure that you put @Mcshwack and it will put it in red. If you guys are trying to get a hold of me directly, do @Mcshwack and I will notice you a little bit more. He left you for me, Humari. Oh, you guys are fighting over me. That's what's going on. But yeah, guys, check out that book. It is a really good book. I will try to leave a link in the description later on so that you guys can check that out. I like that you did that. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is... I love this house, but it's gonna have to go. I am going to take these items because I will need them. Nicole, how's it going? Thank you for using @Mcshwack. I'm not going to read this multiple times to him. Off alert. So yes. Can I explode? No. 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 Somebody loves TNT on this server. I am a hoarder on the server. I collect everything. Do it. I help. It's not TNT. How do you explode the house without TNT? Oh. The story of my roommates and the TNT house. So, what Nicole is referring to there, back in college when I started playing Minecraft with a couple of friends. Game Fuel. Uh, we uh, we started a server for all of us to hang out on. Nothing special about the server. It was just kind of simple, and this was actually early on in the Mcshwack YouTube, guess you could say, career. I was going to start making videos, and we were going to record stuff together because they were also in the filming uh, career themselves. They went to college. They were going for film design. But anyway, so we made a server, and I was actually the host of the server, and I had a friend with me who set things up. No. And what we did was we built the main section, which actually had the Mcshwack logo, not the current one with the M. It was the old version with the joystick. That logo was actually put in the center of the city, and then surrounding that logo was each of our houses. Actually, you know what? You can blow this up. We built the houses around that logo, and what we did was we built our friend's house instead of him building it himself. Uh, and we used the excuse that we didn't have time to have him jump on the server and build a house. So we built him a tavern because he said that he would like to live in a tavern and he wanted to, have potions and stuff like that. What we did with his house was we actually lined all of the walls with TNT and then surrounded the TNT so you could not see that the walls were filled with TNT. And we, gave him a house tour, showed him everything about his house, and he's like, "Oh, this is really cool. I like the way that you guys did this." And we're like, we did add one more special feature to you. It took a little bit of time. We did have to thicken up the walls and add some redstone in there. By the way, Zav, thank you for joining me. I did just now see your comment. We told him that we lined the walls with redstone so that his house was redstone powered. We're like, we have light switches throughout the building. If you flip the light switch, the lights will come on in the ceiling. So he immediately was like, "Oh, that's so cool. Thank you guys." And he flipped the switch. What he didn't know was the switch actually activated the TNT that just blew the entire house to bits. The explosion from all the TNT that we used was so large that it completely destroyed the Mcshwack logo. It destroyed both my house and my roommate's house and just made a massive crater in the server. He then turned pale white. He thought that he did something wrong and just like broke the whole server, but we actually did save a copy of the server so he didn't have to worry about it. But it was a priceless reaction watching him just blow a hole in everything. You monster. It was funny. He got a chuckle out of it. He enjoyed it. After we reloaded the server and had the copy of the server put on, he did go back and actually edit the house itself. Took all the TNT out of it. And then we started to use the server as a minigame server. We were recording videos on minigames. One of the minigames being, sorry, bumped the microphone there. One of the minigames being, we built a tower. So for those of you guys that have seen Rooster Teeth's Achievement Hunters, they call it a Tower of Pimps. And it is an obsidian block with 4 gold blocks stacked on top of it. We used that idea, basically recreated it, but we realized we don't own the rights to it, so we couldn't do it. We did something similar, but with diamond blocks. The first minigame was somewhere on the server, we hid that tower. It was me that actually hid it, so I couldn't actually play that part of the minigame. It was between the roommates. Uh, but I hid the tower somewhere on the server, along with several miss. Uh, what? Not miss. What can we say? False towers. Instead of like a diamond block, we would put like blue wool or something like that. Or we had the tower, but it was upside down, or like one was an L shape and such on. And that was the first mini game that we had, was to go find the tower. What we also did was we had beacons activated with levers in my house, and the winner of the minigame got their beacon turned on until the next video. So for a week, you would have the perks of the beacon around your house and such on. So I like the way that this is actually coming back. We're gonna jump back in the game here. I know we are doing a lot of chat. Darth, how's it going? I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know what he's doing. He said there was no TNT. Oh, okay. Oh. Nice. That actually was not the boom that I was expecting. I like it. I like the way that I think I want to keep this. Eat this. I think I'm going to keep this platform here. We will probably build a statue or something on this. I like this. Maybe. We might get rid of it, but for the meantime, I like that. Controlled explosion. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into it here. I like the way that the plaza looks now. Let's actually, you can boom this one. Let me make sure there's no bed in here. I get the feeling Darth is watching. I'm pretty sure he's watching too. I need the bed though. We'll get rid of this stripped wood. Let's get another boom. Look at how it like made a ring. Nice little ring going on. Beautiful. This place can actually come all the way down. So, okay. I like the way that the plaza is looking. Oops, I did not mean to fall. I like the way the plaza looks now. This is going to be nice and open. Now what I want to try and do is run some of the paths so that we can see the spacing on everything. I need grass. There's a couple of these grass blocks. Oh no. Let's... God, okay, you know what? We're going to run to the house. We're going to dump off a lot of this stuff because I do not have room for anything here. But I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. I know that I'm having a lot of fun. It's great to see a lot of you guys here. Arnaviska, welcome back. Nicole, thank you for joining me. Humari and Zav, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Let's dump. You know what? I'm running out of space, so this is going to have to go outside for now. And let's just dump some of this stuff here. Like these beds. I want to keep the beds, but I don't need them. I don't need flowers or fence or gate. Piston, bye-bye. Seeds, no. Let's keep the sticks. Lever can go. Always keep the wood. Everybody likes wood. And let's go back. I'm still getting buffering notifications. Let me know if this stream is working out for you guys. Alright, so now that Darth has blown that house to bits, we are going to start the path here. So this was the original spot for the fountain, for the plaza, and it doesn't leave a whole lot of room. Let's go ahead and... This is the path. Let's just mark it just so we can see. That is the path for that road up here. Amy is watching you on the TV. Oh no. Hey guys, it's me, Amy. So that is the path for this road here, which is fine. I think what we're going to do is try to make this a circle. I am terrible at making circles, but we are going to move the center point. Let's put... see, the center... maybe right there? Let's go look up high and see where that is. She is adorable. Thank you so much. She is going to be probably... I am hoping... Daddy is hoping. There is no guarantee, and I am not going to force it upon her, but Daddy is hoping she will be a YouTuber, because I think she will be fantastic at it. I think that should be the center point. Or I think I'm going to move it over. I'm going to move it over because I don't like how off-centered it is. Let's go here. And then we will, let's put a cobblestone. Let's put that as a, oh god. Oh, I was like, what is going on? Let's move it there and see how that looks. That is going to be our center point. Perfect. Okay, so that being said, we need to actually move this stuff here, because this will have to be the new road. It's probably going to be edited, but this will be the new road here, which means that'll go. And that'll be placed there. Let's fill this in. Like that. And now for the hard part. Okay, so we will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, maybe? And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. And let's see. You know what? I'm going to use dirt to map this out first, because I am not going to waste the shovel on trying to map out a circle. So we will actually use this as a center point. We will go out, let's go out 5 blocks. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. It is getting dark. I think that's gonna be a little too big. That'll be fine. Let's try it again. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place 5 like that. Now the corners is going to be the difficult part. I think what we can just do is a simple 2 and 2. That'll work. So 2 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, 2 and 2. Right? Oh wait, something's not right. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be the center point. So now what we need to do is fill this in with grass and turn it all into walkway. I know a lot of these I probably destroyed in the process, but It will be fine. So I do want to thank all of you guys that are... Whoa! Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Mcshwack is in the hole. So I want to thank all of you guys that are joining me on the live stream. I greatly appreciate your guys' support. If you guys would also like to check out, I will be posting this live stream as a video later on. Just because of the editing schedule, it will be posted as the raw live stream when we are done here, and then it will be edited into a better video afterward. Let's do this so we don't mess this up. And hold on, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's fine. That one's gotta go. It will be posted as an edited video afterward, so that you guys can see it without all of the constant stopping and distractions. That goes there, there. Let's get rid of these. I'm just gonna come around the outside and get rid of all of these ones. How's the weather where you are at? The weather's been actually really nice lately. A lot of fog, not a lot of sunshine in the mornings, but it has been nice weather. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. 2, this goes there. This here, and I'm gonna need more grass. Cold, it has not been cold. And then these guys get placed here. And I'm back in the water. That one's not supposed to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place these. What do you call cold, though? Yeah. And place those. I know this is painful for you guys, but it's gotta be done. We have to make a circle. Wait. Yes, and place that there. I think we actually need to take out this podium. It's not gonna work. It's like right in the center. This is not gonna work. 4, 5. Fill this in here. Place these and these, and then we will be done. 1, 2. All right. Knock those guys out. Fix that. Which one was the new one? That's the new one. Get rid of these, just so I don't get confused later on. Awesome. And, whoa. Incoming arrows. Must mean Humari is near. Now, for this, the new road is going to go here if we want to keep everything symmetrical. But I actually am not prepared to start this side over here because there will be a building and I don't know exactly where it's going to go. So we are just going to move that out just enough so we know where to start. This guy here, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think we might move him. I missed that. What happened? How dare you, sir? I am not shooting you. You always shoot me. You are shooting me. Darth has nothing out. There is an arrow there and there. So where are you hiding? It's either you or Sith. And if we look along the mountaintops, don't see anything. If we look on the church, don't see anything. There's something moving up there, but I think that's just a sheep. Well, let's see. The arrow landed here and over here. So that means you're hiding over here. He's got to be hiding. He's going to be waiting for me to not be doing anything. Oh, was it you, Darth? Good way to wake up and... yeah. Let's go ahead and move on here. So we do have the plaza. I do like the idea of this. I want to leave this as a template for the guillotine. I do want to build a guillotine somewhere. I'm going to leave this for now. I don't want it necessarily here, but I want to leave it as a template so I can rebuild it in another location. This guy over here, we are going to pull out. Darth, if you would like that obsidian, you can take it back. I know you did place that. Let's pull this wood out of here. Mcshwack, who are you looking for? I missed it. Somebody was shooting arrows. He accused me of shooting arrows at him. Hey, you know, last time, Hamari, it was you, so, you know, you did have to take the blame again. Alright, so let's pull out this grass here because it's not needed, and then we're going to move over to the next location. In the next spot, we are going to be building an alleyway to move from one section to another, and then also we are going to be mapping out a spot for Maji's house. Maji is one of the top supporters of this channel. He has been in it for one of the longest runs, and he has been a long-time subscriber on my Twitch channel. So he asked if I could build him a house, and we will be building him a house on the server. Actually, last time it was me. I didn't even... It was not you. You were not even on the game. Nice try. But see that last name there? He's the dark one. He's the one you gotta look out for. Okay, so let's move over here. Now, the alleyway is gonna go right here. It's gonna be the original path. So let's flip it here and pull out all this grass. And we are gonna try and curve the path a little bit too. So let's do this. And that is the end point, so let's do it like this. And this is going to be difficult when it comes to building the houses because we're going to be staggering the street here. So we were not going to have a straight shot to go off of. Let's see, this is too wide, so we need to go over here. And that should do it. Maybe? One comes out. One comes. I think that'll do. Maybe. So the idea here is that we're going to have an alleyway with the buildings here. Excuse me, here and here. And then also on the return side, we will have a house here, 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 and here. And then it'll be like a nice little dark alley between the houses. So this is actually the spot right here on the corner that I had originally planned for Maji's house. I might keep it. I don't know if I want to put it here. I might want to give him a little bit more room. So we might change that. If we come over here, we need to figure out if we're going to keep this. Let's pull out this center grass hill. Back to the boring stuff of mining this out. Because Karina Faye did not want to stop by for free. But it's okay, it's still love. So much stone, I need a break from mining. That's okay, we still love you. I am trying to recruit her to mining out some stone for me to help with the castle build. I am running out of mousepad room. Well, hello, horse. Where did you come from? How's it going? Alright, so now that that hill is knocked out of the way, so what I need to figure out, so the wall is going to be placed here. That is going to be a lot of terraforming to fill in this, like, ravine. What I need to figure out here is where is the center gate going to go? Let's see, if we were to line it up with the rest of everything else, it would be here. I want to line it up pretty much with that hut. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna line it up with the hut because I like that you can see the entrance to the castle. So we will go roughly like this. Is that gonna leave me room to build it though? I need to get a bird's eye view. Tyrese G, how's it going? Please let me know if I mispronounce your name. I am terrible with names. But how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Grabs a pitchfork. What is going on? Are you guys rioting inside my chat? So if we make that the center walk path, I want to pull this out and reconnect it over here. So that means we can leave this one, but let's just pull this out here. For those of you guys that are just now joining me, today on this live stream, we are working on the planning of the kingdom here on my McshwackCraft series. Today is mainly mapping out where we are going to have all of the walkways and the buildings and such to prepare the kingdom for housing builds. We also might do a little bit of building today, but for the most part, it is all in preparation. Let's get these knocked out here. Tyrese, thank you. And if I still said it wrong, let me know, because I want to get that right. But thank you for stopping in, I appreciate it. Alright, let's get a little that knocked out. Right, yeah, we actually need to prepare the shovel. Well, for those of you guys that are watching this live, I am going to... What are you building? So we are mapping out the kingdom here. Let's head over to the castle spot so I can give you guys an overview of the land. We are mapping out the kingdom where we are going to build all of our buildings and such for the Minecraft series McshwackCraft that I have here on the channel. If you guys are new and would like to see episode 1, I will be posting a link down in the description. For those of you that are watching it on the live stream, you can check it out in the channel. I have a playlist set up as McshwackCraft. So, what we have here, this is one of the towers of the castle here, and I like to use it as my reference point. Right now, what we have worked on, if you guys missed the first half of the stream, we have my original house build and section over here. We have a gate that I am preparing over there. We will head over there in a bit to set that up. Right now, we are focused on the main plaza. What we have is way out there in the distance, right where the load distance is going to be another wall with the entrance to the entire kingdom here. That path is going to lead to a series of homes on that side, and then comes down into the center plaza right here where this circle is. This plaza is going to be loaded with small shops and such. We have the blacksmith house will be over here. Small castle. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that as like a mage's tower or not. And then that will eventually lead up to the front steps here to the castle. Off to the left, we have where we are going to build a temple slash church for the nether hub. And over there will be other stuff, but we will head there in just a moment. So, what we should do... I think we're gonna have to take out that house. I need my demolition team. Is this a single player? No, this is not. It is a single player-esque series. I am doing majority of the work myself, but this is a server with a couple of friends on it. I left the area. You're gonna make me do this the hard way. You showed me the luxury of having you blow up the houses, and now you love it. So yes, this is majority a single player like series, but it is on a server. I do use some of the help of friends, and we will eventually be showing their kingdoms as well. Each of us is building a kingdom here on the server and have a bit of fun with it. Tyrese, can I help? You are more than welcome to help. What we do here is I take feedback from everybody that watches the streams or videos. If you have any suggestions for this series, let me know. If you have an idea of a building that we should build or anything like that, let me know. Let's take this house out the hard way because Darth decided to leave. And somebody else stole my diamond axe, so that's making it take longer. So what we're going to do is take this house out here and make the new steps up to... make the steps up to the castle. But Tyrese, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate any input that you have, so please leave a comment. So for those of you guys that are new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate any new subscribers. And leave a like if you guys are having a good time. If you guys ring that bell during the subscribe process, or if you guys have subscribed and haven't ring the bell, give that a punch. And what it'll do is it'll notify you anytime that I go live or post a new video, so you guys don't miss a thing. Also, if you guys are watching this and new, I do more than just Minecraft. I also have a Sims series, Sims house builds and such. I have a couple of other games that I will be doing eventually. Right now we are focusing on Sims, and okay, that was freaked out for a second. I thought that was my diamond axe and it was iron. I also do a couple of other video games and stuff like that. I will be doing vlogs. I have a really high demand for fitness videos. I have been putting it off because I do not like to exercise. But those will be coming out at some point. Let's dump a lot of this stuff in here. Ban Arnavisca? I can't do that. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's run in here and make another axe. And while wait, do I need that? Okay. And while we're here, let's go ahead and sleep. Tyrese, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Alright, let's run back over to this. Oh, suddenly he is back. But where is he? Darth, where are you hiding? I saw purple. Where'd you go? I think I could blow this one up. You shoot it, right? I want to shoot it. Or not. Let's tear this out. This one like blew in a circle. God, I love diamond stuff, man. It goes so much quicker. Let's put the shovel away because I am going to end up breaking that. Alright, and the steps will be going right about here. If I can get myself to come up. Be right about here. So I'm just gonna put this grass line so that we can see where that's gonna go. And that'll meet up right where the house is. Perfect. Gather all those up. So what I need to do now is I need to go repair the shovel. I need to repair the shovel, and to do that I'm going to head over to the skeleton farm if we get permission. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for permission, I will show you guys the nether hub that I've started working on. So here is the hub that I started. Nothing special, just wanted to give a little bit of shelter because gas were blowing me up repeatedly. Let's take a trip through the nether here. And we are going to head over to Homari's base, where there is a skeleton farm that we can use to repair our shovel. So, a little bit of tour here. This portal goes to the end. This goes to another player's house. Gas just died out of nowhere. Same entrance to a player's house, another player's house. I suggest that after you finish, you build an underground subway with carts. That would be really interesting. It would help with transportation going around. That's a really good idea. I appreciate that one. This heads over to a mining hut. Warp speed. Darth is showing off with his Elytra. This heads over to spawn and a couple of other players' houses, Darth being one of them. But to get to Homari's base, we have to travel the farthest path. An underground subway would be really good. Getting just to the end here. This is actually the first path that was made here in the... I'm gonna have to eat some more potatoes when we get there. And there is another path that they... This is the portal we're going in. There's another path here, but I don't know what it goes to. Whoa. Okay, so this is the beginnings to Homari's base here. I believe what they said was they were doing is like a... Almost like an in-ground... castle. Like this is the like courtyard to the castle. But we're actually gonna sneak over here to the skeleton farm. I love that they have the new bamboo forest over there. That is fantastic. Looks sort of Danish. Oh! And look who's here to shoot me. Gift? 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 Oh! It's a slime head! I was given a slime head. So let's go ahead and put the shovel in offhand and let's repair it. This will also give me a really good time here to talk to you guys in chat. So if there's any questions you guys have or want to know anything, let me know. I will start off by saying if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified anytime that I go live or post a new video. My name is Mcshwack. And what I like to do on this channel is have gameplay videos. We are currently focusing on Minecraft and The Sims. I have a Minecraft series named McshwackCraft. I have a Sims Let's Play series called Tattered Tavern. I will be posting links down below to any of those playlists. Also, what I like to do is a lot of house builds on Sims, so if you guys are into that, let me know. And the third thing that I like to do on this channel is vlogs. I am getting better at the vlogs. We are doing a little more stuff like that. Inspirational vlogs, just kind of like day in my life kind of stuff like that. Tyrese, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in that stuff, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Mcshwack, I have a confession. Oh no. We're already like halfway on this shovel. So also another thing that I need to do on the channel is I got a lot of requests for fitness videos. I have ideas for them. It's just getting the courage to actually make the video. Also, if you guys would like to leave any comments on the videos, I do take feedback from you guys, and I appreciate feedback. Amy and I totally love watching you on the TV. That's a little embarrassing, though. I don't know how I feel about on the TV. You're gonna make me blush. How did you get it up on the TV anyway? Yeah, once again, Tyrese, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you dropping in, giving us a little bit of chat. I appreciate that sub that you gave me as well. I got my #1 fans watching me. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. Bones, arrows, nothing. More arrows, more arrows, more bones, nothing, and junk. Dish has the YouTube app. Oh. Curious, what's down here? I'm being nosy now. Nothing. I need to get this. We probably should have gone to the Enderman farm, but that would have been a lot of noise. Because I don't have the settings set for that. I don't want to blow out your guys' ears. And also, I am not quite comfortable end yet. Mcshwack, no joke, your New Year's resolution video legit saved my New Year's resolution from death. Well, I am glad that I can help you out. If you'd like to share anything on that, that'd be great. But I'm glad I could help you out on that. That New Year's resolution video was actually something very different. I haven't done any sort of like how-to video or anything like that, and it was something new, and I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I do need to use my own advice though. There's a couple of things in that New Year's resolution video that I haven't used myself, and I need to. For those of you guys that would like to check out that video, that will probably be down in the description as well. There are going to be lots of videos down in the description, but it'll be a lot easier for you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Punch the microphone there. It'll be a lot easier for you guys to just check out the channel if you guys want to do that. And like I said, subscribing to the channel is going to make it so much easier for you guys, so you guys don't miss any content that I put out. So go ahead, check that out, guys. And Arnaviska, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm glad that I could help you out there. I am getting issues getting these guys to load in, so I think we might have to head out and just try to be careful with our shovel here. It'll get us enough, but let's try not to break it. Let's come on down here. Do you know how tempting it's been, though? Anytime when I come to Omari's base. Let's get closer to the microphone. I'm getting a little too relaxed. I'm pulling away. Do you know how tempting it's been to come here and just start killing cows? I need leather. Let's go ahead and head back through the portal. And we are gonna head to Mcshwack space. I will also, you know what, on the long... I will also, along the way, show you guys the spawn, which is actually being converted into a shopping district. There's a couple of cool things there. I will show you guys that. You guys will get a little bit of a server tour in this episode. My resolution was to lose weight, and I failed because I felt discouraged. Your video setting the rules and set the whole thing back on track. I am glad. Did I pass it? I did. I am so glad that I can help you out with that, Arnaviska. It's actually one of my resolutions is to lose some weight as well. And I want to tone up my stomach and gain a little bit of muscle. That's why I've had the fitness videos so highly requested. I actually should probably go back and watch that video over again and use my own advice to try and achieve my goal. I'm glad that you brought that up. That it's a really good motivation for me. Alrighty guys, so we are here in the shopping district, just starting out. The only things that I have built here is this was the first build that I put. That potato on this server was the workshop. We have the workshop by Mcshwack. This workshop was built mainly just to help out anybody that was building a new shop here on the server. It's a place to go where you have all of the tools available to you, a couple of forges if you needed to smelt anything here, anvils, grindstones, lockers here. Looks like a couple of people are using the lockers here, which is really good. Lockers to store some of the stuff while you're building here, you know, crafting tables, anything that you could possibly need while you're building is here in the workshop. Also, recently we just added a gold shop, a temporary gold shop over here. Oh, check it out, guys. We had some customers. So temporary gold shop, this actually just opened up today, and we are selling 32 gold blocks for 2 diamonds, and thank you for whoever has purchased a couple of those. I appreciate that. We will have to go back and fill that with any remaining gold that we have, but that is temporary. It's mainly while supplies last, because we will be building a gold place later. If we head back over here to this side, I will show my other shop. This is a somewhat small shop. It'll probably be rebuilt, but is the wood shop that we have here, selling logs of the different types of wood. No sales here. That's okay. We're rich. Just off of the workshop here, we have the post office. Oh, and it looks like everybody's got mail. And we got an apple. Woohoo! So thank you for the apple. I will save that one. This post office was built here for everybody on the server to gather any mail, send anything to each other. And it's been working out pretty well. Over here, this shop is not quite ready. Dying to see you. I'm dying to see that shop. I will skip it because I don't want to send out any spoilers. Let's head over here. We've got the slime farm. Sticky situation. Kind of like a bounce house in here. 1 diamond for a stack of slime. You know what I just realized? Other than the workshop, I didn't label my wood shop. We'll have to come up with a name of that. If you guys have any suggestions for the name for the wood shop, please let me know. Antique Shop Emporium. I have done quite a few purchases in here. This shop is just kind of like miscellaneous things scattered around, antiques. It's a really cute shop. I like the way that this is done. This shop was actually built by Icy Rose. If we head over here, we have another shop. This one is, there's no sign, but I believe it's called Stoneworks. And this shop is all of your stone needs. I love the interior of this place. I have spent some money here before. And if we head over to the opposite side down here, just past, what is this called? Dying to See You, just past Dying to See You. We have another little shopping district where a lot of projects are being planned out. There's this shop here. I love the way it looks. It's a fantastic looking little shop, but I don't know what it does yet. There's no name, and it doesn't have any indication of what it's going to be. It just has notifications saying this is going to be sold soon. This is from Darth, but I don't know what he's got going on there. We also have this little hut that is quite nice. It looks like it's going to be selling leather, rabbits, skin, and rotten flesh, maybe? And Sith's Foundry. It's got a nice little like workspace here in the front. Hey, wait, what time is it? Okay, I want to make sure I get in and out of here quickly because these doors close when it gets dark. And this is an iron shop. You can buy some buckets, some iron door, pressure plates, trapdoors, iron blocks, cauldrons. Oh wait, iron bars. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking ingots. Okay, I got excited for a second. Because I told him that he should sell the ingots instead of just the iron blocks. He's got 2 chests of blocks. Little pricey. 4 diamonds for 16 blocks of iron. I want to get in and out of here because I don't want those doors to close on me. So we'll just leave that one back. And then a couple of signs of like shops that will be coming soon. And the last and final shop, I have also spent some currency here, is the glass shop. We've got glass panes, and that was completely bought out. This is just the stack of the glass block itself, I believe, and the sand. That is, and he is making some money. I actually might come here now that we have some diamonds. Not in this episode, but I will come here and buy some sand. I'm going to be setting up some, what is it called? Concrete powder. And I will probably need to buy some sand from the glass shop and some gravel from the stoneworks. Did this shop have a name? Let's take a quick look. There's no name on the shop, but it's a glass shop. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the house. And we will get started on the second section of the kingdom. If we can go through a portal. There we go. Whoa! That's a bit spooky. So, I'm actually going to try and... I got a bow somehow. I am actually going to try and take the shortcut to my place. I don't want to take the long way around. I got my ticket for the long way round. Okay. But it's also the most dangerous one because a lot of gas and a lot of narrow bridges. If you guys can't tell from the fire everywhere, there's a lot of gas. And usually we call this section, gas run. I believe that's what we were calling it, gas run, because I keep wanting to call it Demon's Run, and it hasn't quite caught on yet. So you guys can see, I got the little like preview window over there. That is the start of my gas run. I keep wanting to call it Demon's Run. I keep thinking of Doctor Who, and I want to call it Demon's Run. Let's head up here. And that way just leads to a flower farm. And we are back at my little nether portal. Alright, so we are back. Let's let the chunks load in. I really like the way that that looks coming out of the portal now. That's going to be a good little plaza. So let's head over to the opposite side of the kingdom. We could get the chunks to load. This heads up to my house here. And we're going to head back down. Now, what we need to do is I need to establish a path over there. Let's get the shovel out here. Let's knock some grass out. I think we're going to try and stay on the same level. This will probably be... Oh, you know what? Cole was saying that she wanted a river. Maybe we can end up building a river right here. It'd be fairly easy to do. We would just need to narrow this section here, and then it'll dump off into the lake. Maybe we can do that. We'll build a bridge here. And then from here, let's kind of come somewhat straight. And then back over here to the main gate. Well, not the main gate. This is the side gate. Let's put in some of this here. And we'll come across like this. It doesn't have to be spaced out quite the way we want it. And then we'll do a diagonal bridge. And go this way because that'll leave me space to build something new next to the bee hut. And then we'll go back on the same path and that'll kind of like establish it a little bit more. Bridge. And the path here. Up to this point here. And we have one more thing, and it will be a slight spoiler. Let's see. Let's eat so I can sprint again. My river. Yes, we will build you a river, Nicole. I am out of potatoes. So, slight spoiler. I did start mapping something out. We are going to be building a... I don't know if you would necessarily call it a shrine, but we are going to be building a shrine right here in dedication to Humari and Rena Faye, because when we were in the end, we were doing a little bit of end city raids, and I may or may not have died and lost just about everything. Well, I did lose everything. But they were kind enough to head over to my body and pick up all of my stuff and give me everything back. So, in return for all of their help, I am going to be building them a shrine right here. Speak of the devil. I will be building a shrine dedicated to them because they were nice enough to help me with that. So we need to figure out a path to get to this shrine. I don't want to necessarily say how the shrine's going to look, but I need to establish the path, and I think what I will start with is maybe do something like this. By the way, if Humari is here, and he would like to do a little bit of cheating for me at some point, I would like a head of both Humari and Rena Faye if that's possible. And that would be used for the shrine. But we will be establishing like a small path here. That's gonna need filling in. What is this? I'm guessing there was a creeper here at some point. We will establish a path on each side to come around here, and the shrine will be here. Probably need to get rid of that. And then we will have these both try to come together here. Let's get rid of a lot of this grass. We'll have them merge here. And what that'll do for us is make it so you can either go left or right to get up to the shrine. And we will put something really nice right here just before the shrine. And this joins right back to center. That's a little too straight. It'll be okay. We'll go like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. This will come up and around. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. And this one will come around and back down. Do I have... do. Let's try to just... you know what? Just because I will forget, I'm going to fill this up with some torches. And then we will block this off with grass. If I can get up. Really? So many paths, Pathaholic. Yeah, this whole episode is really based on the paths and laying out of the kingdom. And, okay, so if we were back up here, let's get rid of those, and then this will come down. Kinda like so. Okay. I like the way that that's turning out. So the other section that I want to work on, if we have time, we are getting pretty close on the time crunch here. We'll put in the river here. I don't want to add too many paths to limit my build space. This is mainly adding the larger section paths so we know where everything should go. But we will end up extending, since we're going to build a river, we will extend another path out here. Actually, I could probably make this all lake. We've got floating grass here and floating flowers. But we will build a lake here for Nicole. We will have like a nice little like sitting area and stuff like that. So we will build... I don't want to go all the way out because I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but we'll do a small path to indicate there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I don't have a path to the bee hut. Let's go right here. That should give plenty of room to build another building. And we got a bee hut. I'll do you guys a quick tour, but I'm not going to go too far into it. There's the bee hut. That's all you guys get. If you guys want to check out the bee hut itself and how it was built and the way it turned out, check out McshwackCraft episode 2. Again, link will be down below. Let's put in... let's get some torches in. Let's put in a small path leading over to this hut. By the way, Arnaviska, I think you might have given me the title for this episode, so thank you for that one. I might have to steal that one. Dana Good! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see. So from there, we got a nice section. Over here, we did, these will probably be connected here. I tend to run through here a lot. So let's go ahead and just mark this. We'll do a diagonal path. Those ones are a little more rare. And then we'll have to figure out how to fill this section. Probably move that or something. So this one over here is going to head to... I appreciate that you go into detail about your builds, your kids. Thank you. I try to plan everything out as much as I can, so that later on, things run a little bit smoother. I'm gonna have this path stop here. And I think what I'm gonna do, I know that we said that we were gonna build Maji's house up there on the hill. I think I'm going to dedicate this spot right here, next to the blacksmith, for Maji's house. That way he is right next to the woods, he is next to the blacksmith. Give him a fairly large area. There you go. Maji, this is going to be your house. You're going to have a path going directly to your house. Uh-oh. Oh, Maji joined us right as I was talking about his house. Maji, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. In case you missed it, we are actually going to build your house right here in this location. We are spending the stream dedicating spots to builds. I'm going to build a path going directly to your house. That could not have been timed any better. So we got this path here that comes into the forest a little bit. Does it connect? So this path is probably going to be moved over because it doesn't provide me enough space for the houses. I have enough room here to build the houses that come down this alleyway, but I don't have anything here. So let's pull this one out and we're going to move it over. But yeah, Maji, you timed that perfectly, dude. We were just talking about where we were going to place your house. My shovel is getting a little bit low. Might have to switch things up. I don't want to break the shovel. And you know what? I'm not going to fill all of this in because I don't have enough. Actually, you know what? I think I left the box. Oh no, I have the box with me. We're good. Cookie Boy, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, if you guys are enjoying this stream, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys get notified anytime that I go live for you or post a new video. So I don't just do Minecraft videos or anything like that. I also have a Sims Let's Play series, and I also do vlogs on my channel. So if you guys are into that, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, get notified anytime I go live or post a new video for you. And now that we've cleared out that path, what I think we're going to do, starting to slur my words just a little bit. Got no more food. Let's head over to the house, get some food so I can sprint again. I'm not going to eat that apple. That apple was special. It came in the mail. If you guys would like to see the first episode of McshwackCraft, that will be posted down below. If you are watching this as a video, if you guys are watching it on the live screen, you guys can click on the McshwackCraft playlist. I am really starting to slur my words. Mcshwack's having a stroke. No, I'm doing okay. I'm slurring my words. Give me 1 second. Let me take a swig of water, and I will try to re-say that bit. Okay, so if you guys would like to see episode 1 of McshwackCraft, that will be posted down below. If you guys are watching this as a live stream, the best the best way to watch that is head over to the playlist tab on the channel. There is a McshwackCraft playlist. Check out episode 1. We build this house that we are in right now. Episode 2, we work on a bee hut. So check those out, guys. Let's go ahead. I am going to start throwing things places because I've got nowhere to go. What did we even come here for? Does anybody remember what we came to the house for? Food. Food. We needed food. Food. Glorious food. I'll take some melons today. We had potatoes yesterday. We're going to take some melons. Munch, 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 munch. Yes, food, glorious food. I probably shouldn't have picked melons. It's the one that's taking the most time to eat. Okay, let's run back over here. Just past Maji's house. Well, his soon-to-be house. And we are going to connect this path with the other one. So let's make it a little bit longer. We are going to move it up a step. We're going to have to adjust the land here a little bit. And if we come right about here, I think it should give us plenty of room. That's the wall. That should give us plenty of room. I don't think we're going to need too much space. Put this right here. Come down. Maybe. All of this is going to have to be terraformed, but I'm not going to do it just now because this path here in particular is not set in stone. It's set in dirt. Haha. Joke. Let's pull these guys out of here. It's watermelon. Why do your house doors open to the outside? This is not correct. It's just the way that I prefer the doors. Don't like when they swing in very much. But actually, my old house, in real life, the doors actually did swing outward. It was a little weird. Yes, that is a really good point. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please drop a like down below. Let me know you guys are having fun. Again, I appreciate any support you guys give me. Feel free to leave comments on any of the videos. And if you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel, ringing the bell so you guys get notified anytime I go live for you. Let's fill that in with dirt. So this is going to be a path leading down here. I don't think I want to extend... I don't think I want to extend this dirt path anymore. I'm going to have it die off there. This leaves us space to build and space here. Because over here, we are going to have the entrance to the kingdom. Go a little bit farther. Entrance to the kingdom right here. So that when you come in from the main gate on the outer wall, and once you come up there, you see the castle right in front of you. Between those two blocks is the entrance to the castle, so it'll be perfect. One more path to lay in here, and then we will probably work on something else. Is this one here? We are gonna just take it right from here. I'm gonna start making my paths a little bit more narrow because my shovel is getting really close to breaking. I really don't want to destroy it. We're gonna connect right here. Just like that. I'm not gonna go much more than that. This leads up to Darth's hut. I'll give you guys a very quick tour of the outside. He's got his nice little hut here, his little cottage. I keep calling it a hut. It's a cottage. He's got his foxes outside, and we have, I will show you guys the tower because I think the tower is absolutely gorgeous. Come inside here and come up the ladder. And we have a nice lookout tower. It shows you the kingdom. You guys can see a better view of the castle and the plaza from here. And then over on this side, you guys will see right where those torches lay is where the wall is going to be. So back in McshwackCraft episode 1, Darth was put in charge of the overseeing of the kingdom. So it's his job to warn the kingdom of raiders. And this gives you a great view of the kingdom. You can see the castle, you can see the main gate, and you can see if anybody is coming from the river. So let's head back down. There's one more path to finish up. You're a funny and good YouTuber. I have liked and subscribed and notified. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. I try to make things entertaining for you guys, so I appreciate any feedback that you guys give me. I'm glad that I can make your day. Dana, thank you so much for the new subscription. So what we have to do left from this is I need one more path. Let's clear out a little bit of grass. And the path is going to go here. There's nothing built here yet, but it is plans for a future build. Let's go ahead and steal this gravel, though. It is a future build. This is going to be a mine. Now, what I say by mine, I mean a massive underground city of a mine. What I plan to do with this is I want to mine out as much of this mountain, mine into this mountain as much as I can, and then open it up. And what we're going to do there is I'm going to build, try to picture this with me, a underground city made for, like, goblins. So I'm going to have a city made for goblins. They run the mines. They're going to mine everything out, make all kinds of tunnels and stuff. That's what the plan is. But this is going to be the entrance to it. So what we are going to do is, like I said, I'm going to keep things a little bit scarce here when it comes to the path because my shovel is so close to breaking. We're going to have a path like this, and we will have like little tiny huts and stuff like that outside here. And that is going to connect up right next to Darth's path here. All smiles in the chat. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me. I greatly appreciate it. And you know what? That is the last of the paths because my shovel is so close to breaking and I don't want to lose it. I'm actually going to move the shovel out so I don't accidentally use it. So that's what... Blah, 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 blah. That is going to be the mine there for the goblins. Fix it in an anvil. I actually have mending on it. I will show you guys how I fix that over there. So the other thing that I plan on doing, and I'm going to leave this path right where it is right here is probably going to be a massive, like, stables. I want to build some stables here. Stables / barracks. It's going to be used for anything that's like horses. It's going to be there for horses, and it's also going to be there for like the barracks for any of the knights or anything like that are going to be here in the kingdom. Because it'll be relatively close to the entrance, so you can park your horse if you need to do that. And we will have the barracks so that they can, the knights can patrol the wall. The last section that I want to show you guys of the kingdom, since we are reviewing everything, I'm not going to be running any paths to it quite yet. I haven't quite planned all of it out. Just on the other side of these trees here, this small forest, if we can run right through. This area here is probably going to be either houses that are secluded from everything, or it will be like an oasis. This tiny little spot here is a little camp spot. When I first started McshwackCraft, this was a place that I kind of like stayed. I hid in the cave, and use the bees. This was actually the start of the bee hut. This is where the first set of bees came from. And you guys can see all these torches laying along here. This is going to be the wall. So this is going to be the very edge of the kingdom. So what I'll do for you guys is come up here. These torches will be taken out because the wall is going to be moved back a bit up to this mountain. So for those of you guys that are just joining, a very quick tour of the kingdom. This is the farthest corner, one of the farthest corner. We have a shrine is going to be built there. We started the wall. If you went back the way we just came, that was going to be the front entrance. And that was to the kingdom. We have a small lake here that will be turned into a river. We have on this side here the bee hut, and the house that I currently live in. Thank you so much for sleeping. And right over here is going to be the castle. If I can get up all of these steps. And this is going to be one of the towers here that I've started. This is going to be one of the towers here. And this tower overlooks majority of the kingdom. So for those of you guys that were here for the beginning of the stream, this is the one of the first shots that I showed you. We have the center plaza here, the portal to the nether. Over there is going to be the entrance to the kingdom. Darth's hut, or sorry, cottage is right up there. Gateway, house, and trees. The castle is mapped out right now. What I have going on is the front entrance of the castle is here, and we will have large steps leading up to it with a large gate here. This is going to be gated off. It's not going to be something that is open to the public. This will be gated off here. This mountain like top is probably going to be flattened out. I haven't decided if I want to build the castle on top of this or have it flat. But the castle will be basically in this large area. This is the outer wall. In this section here where I kind of brought the wall in, I plan to make an underground storage. And this will have a door access to the storage if need be. Overthrow the monarchy. And this is the outer wall. Just kind of surrounding. This is going to leave a nice little area for a garden next to the castle. And then we will build a house right here for all of the workers of the castle. So I am actually going to call it, guys. This is going to be the end of the live stream. I am feeling pretty good about all of the paths that we have set up during this live stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Wow. It is definitely getting pretty late. Let's try that one over again. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of McshwackCraft. If you guys would like to see the other episodes of McshwackCraft, the link will be posted down below. I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. Shout out to everybody that is a new subscriber that joined me here on the server. You guys are awesome, and I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you guys get notified anytime that I go live or post a new video for you. And thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay awesome.